This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Outside Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Claxton uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Morant. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Edey. Pass to Bain. And here's Morant. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
For the finish! And Claxton throws it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Morant. Back to Bain. Here's the 3.
Bye-bye.